It is like before 7 and we're doing our check-ins. I have a back black drop. I'm fasted. I have not had my coffee and I don't do well before my coffee. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna be submitting my check-in for my new coach. I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Check-in this week. You're pushing good in the gym, your food's been on track, so I appreciate you sending that content over to me. So we'll see how your body runs with that this coming week. We'll go from there. Okay, bye. Okay, it is now 8:46. I just finished up at the gym. It is freezing and it is snowing. We've been getting up at 5 and coming to the gym first thing in the morning, and so we're normally here just before 6 and we start working out around 6. But my cardio's been upped. I do core and I also do vacuums and some stretching and stuff, so I'm normally here for like 2.5 to 3 hours every day, which is crazy. So yeah, 8:46. I'm gonna head home. I need to eat my post-workout meal and get ready for work because I do work today. I did want to take you along with me yesterday, but honestly my day just kind of got away from me. I was pretty busy and I worked until about 7, and then I just needed to get like all my food prep for today. I had a check-in to do as well for one of my clients, so it was a late night last night. I probably didn't get to bed until around midnight, and then yeah, we were up at 5. So I'm tired. I'm very tired. I am hungry and I'm cold. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna get ready for work, and I have to be back in town in about 3 hours-ish. So yeah, let's get all that done. So I will talk to you later. Hello, this video has been kind of all over the place. It is now Thursday. I think the last time that I talked to you was probably on Tuesday, maybe in the morning. I don't even really know. I did think I filmed a bit of my client check-in on Tuesday, but I did want to update you on what's going on. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit sick, which is not good. Also, this is what it's like working from home with a very clingy cat. So this is Lennon, everybody. This is my baby. So Tuesday did kind of get away from me. Work ended up being much busier than I thought it was going to be, and I had to switch my day around for a few things. And yeah, so that's why I kind of ended up not really speaking to you guys. And then I ended up working pretty late on Tuesday. I probably did not get to bed until around midnight, I want to say, just because after I got all my work done, I still had to get my steps in on the treadmill and then prep all of our food for the next day, because I also had a busy day at work yesterday. So just trying to organize all of that. So yeah, basically I wrote an offer on Tuesday. We unfortunately did not get it. I also wrote another offer yesterday, and we now have to adjust moving forward with that same offer today. And then I have some more showings this afternoon. So I did get up in the morning. Like I said, we have been getting up at 5 in the morning and going into the gym. We did kind of swap over to the YMCA. So I've always worked out at Good Life, but my partner Ty, he ended up getting a membership at the Y. So we've been going in the morning together before he goes to work, which has been really, really nice because it just gets it out of the way. Because I'm normally there for quite some time. So it's nice to just go in the morning. My phone's still on Do Not Disturb. And I don't really have to stress about like people calling me. But you can get a lot done when people are still sleeping. So I've been really enjoying that time to myself and just really being able to focus on my workout. And I've been really enjoying the way that we've kind of structured our week. So on Tuesday is my check-in day. That's the day that I still go to Good Life just because I have a Tuesday morning meeting as well. So if I were to get up and do my check-in with my coach in the morning and then go to the gym and then make it to my Tuesday morning meeting, I would have to get up at like 4 in the morning, and I need a bit more sleep than that. So Tuesday morning, I've kind of decided that is going to be my no gym in the morning day, just because of my check-in structure, and because of my meetings. So I did end up going to the gym Tuesday afternoon, which was nice. It is also a pretty intense leg day. Look at this suck. So yeah, I do enjoy that. And I am just going to send our new offer off, and then I'm going to try to upload my next YouTube video. I'm just having fun with this, honestly. This is just more or less to document things for myself, I think, and to kind of just experience this and share that, because this is something that is new to me, and I just want to share the process just so that I can continuously be grateful for it, because I don't know, I'm just looking forward to seeing how I evolve over the next X amount of weeks and just seeing how things go, because this has been something that I've wanted to do for a while, and so I'm really looking forward to proceeding. So I'm going to leave this here for now. Sorry for the little yap sesh while I cuddle with Lens. But yeah, I'm going to get moving, and I will probably see you guys later. Good afternoon vlog. I have just got some work done on my laptop. It is now, my clock is not right, our power went out earlier. It is now 1:15, so I am going to put my lunch together, and for lunch I'm just doing rice, chicken, avocado, and some steamed broccoli, just try to get my fiber in. And I do have to walk on the treadmill a little bit. I want to get my steps in before I have to head back into town for work, because I do have showings this evening. Right now I'm sitting at about 4,600 steps, and I need to hit 11,000 for the day. So I have just been working in my office for, I want to say, like the past 2.5 hours. So get some steps in. But I did want to just take you through, like I said, my lunch. So I'll put that together and I'll kind of chat a bit about that. Yesterday was a high carb day. So my coach implemented 2 high carb days a week. So normally I eat 220 grams of carbs a day. And on now Wednesdays and Saturdays, coach has upped to 270 grams of carbs. So I was so excited about that. And it kind of fell perfectly because I was able to have dinner with my family last night. We did celebrate my grandpa's 83rd birthday. And so I made a roast in the slow cooker, and I did just do like mashed potatoes for everyone else, but for me I just baked a potato. And so I was able to have that, which was really nice. And yeah, I got to have a little bit of honey on my Ninja Creamy as well. So just the small things, the little joys. But we are back to scheduled programming today. I did definitely put those carbs to use in my morning workout because I had such a good workout this morning. It was like a glute day, I guess, and leg glute day. So I did 8 sets of leg press, glute focused leg press, 8 sets of Romanian deadlifts with dumbbells, and then we just did some glute kickbacks, some calf raises. You know, what else did I do? Seated hamstring curls. So it was a really great workout. And then I did do my cardio this morning as well, but that was between like 6 and 9. So we've been working. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. I feel pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm getting sick. So I'm probably also gonna make a tea. My throat's a bit sore. Make a tea, maybe take a vitamin C, and yeah, but that's the update for now. So I will show you my lunch once I make that. We're back and I do have my lunch. So I don't know if you can see, but we have some brown basmati rice. I accidentally bought the brown basmati and not the regular one. Not a fan of it, to be honest, but whatever, we persevere. We have some cut up chicken breast, some avocado with some salt and pepper, and some broccoli and cauliflower. So just pretty simple, but pretty good. And I'm gonna eat up. And I am like really struggling with Final Cut Pro. I don't know how to use Final Cut Pro, and it's really pissing me off. So we may not get a YouTube video up. I don't know what the dealio is. I need someone to help me. So please help me. But anyways, I'm gonna eat. So I will talk to you later. I am now down on the treadmill in my basement. Oh, why does this not want my head to be in frame? I am not good at vlogging, guys, okay? I'm learning. This is a learning curve. I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for a bit. I did just eat my lunch. I did just want to pop on and chat quickly because I think I am a real estate agent. I do still work full-time real estate, and I am so blessed that I get to work from home and that I get to basically walk on the treadmill and send emails and stuff like that. And so today has been like a work from home day. This week's been a bit crazy. I think I mentioned that. And I just wanted to update you because I wrote 2 offers in the last 2 days and neither of them got accepted, which is like such a bummer. Like, it truly is such a bummer. And this job is not for the mentally weak. Like, you face a lot of rejection in this job. And also too, like, just my poor buyers, like, I feel so bad for them. Like, you find a house that you really like, and my one buyer, I've written a few offers for him, and it's just like, the market is still tough out here. I don't know. It's just, I feel like I just put this like persona on social media, and like, not to say that I purposely do this, but I feel like if you're in the business of, real estate, or if you are a business owner, you want to make it seem like everything is always going super well, but it's not. Like, I don't post these things. I don't post that I don't get X amount of offers not accepted online, right? Like, I only post the ones that I do get accepted. Like, so you always post your wins, but you don't post your, I don't want to say failures because that's not the right words. You don't post your setbacks. Let's use that word instead. But yeah, so that's a little update from me. So I always know that it's going to come back around. We're going to find these people places, and it's just, like I said, it's such a bummer. It really is. So anyways, we're going to continue on, keep trekking. I do have some showings this afternoon. So showing my one buyer some more places, and hopefully, we like these properties here. But yeah, I'm going to get stepping. And I just want to pop on and do like a real chat, because sometimes you just need to do a real chat, okay? So I will talk to you later, and hopefully I can figure this whole Final Cut Pro thing and this vlogging thing out, because your girl is struggling, okay? It is now Friday morning. I did not get up at 5 and go to the gym. I had every intention to do so. I had my alarm set, and when I got up, I just was not feeling good. So I decided to sleep in a little bit. I slept until about 8. It's just after 8 now. Came out, made my coffee. This is also glutamine and Relax Matrix, which I have added to the stack now to help with my digestion, which is nice. So took my vitamins with that. I like to keep these little eye patches in the fridge, and it is such a nice feeling putting them on cold in the morning. So yeah, my day starts at 9. I am going to try to read a book a little bit before kind of get in the right headspace for my day. I normally do that when I'm driving in the morning. I'll normally listen to something.
but I think I want to pick up a book this morning, so we shall see. I do feel pretty gross. I worked a bit late last night. We did write another offer last night, so now we're going to be dealing with that offer this morning. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just going to likely go to the gym in the afternoon. Hopefully I'll feel a bit better, and just that way I don't have to drive into town twice. I can just go to the gym and then do my showings this evening. So that's the plan for today. I will likely touch base with you at some point. Don't really know when, but I'll take you along for my day. We're back, and I wanted to run you through how I make our Ninja Creamies, like to show you the recipe that I use. I did walk on the treadmill for about an hour. I'm about to head to the gym. I got my little aloe fit on. I don't know if this is gonna... I got my aloe fit on. It is back and rear delt day. So yeah, before I leave, I just want to prep our creamies for tomorrow. That way I don't forget to do it tonight, because I forgot a creamy one night and it was the worst thing ever. I've had a creamy every night for months and it was devastating. So can't forget that. So I'm going to run you through how I make them, and the recipe's really easy, really good. So yeah, I'll show you. Okay, so to make it, I have my blender. Ignore, she's been through a lot. I have my blender on my scale. I'm going to zero it out. I do 100 grams of frozen blueberries. I do blend it just because Ninja says that you're supposed to, so that's why we do it this way. We're running low, my goodness. I then do 30 grams of protein powder. I use the Isagold's vanilla protein powder. There is probiotics in it as well, so I just find it digests really well. So 30 grams of that. 30 grams of protein powder. I then do 30 grams of natural peanut butter. This one is, I just normally buy whatever one's on sale. This is the Great Value one from Walmart. It was on sale this week. I think it was like $4 for this. So yeah, I'm normally pretty good with my measurements. So I just kind of like, I just keep going in slow increments until I'm close. And then that's when I really finish it up. There, perfect. 30 grams. I'm gonna do 250 grams of the unsweetened silk almond milk. Perfect. So I'm now gonna blend this up, and then I put it right in my little creamy jar. This blender is so old. She's gone through it, okay? But then I'm gonna put one in our little jar here, and it like literally makes a full creamy. It is the perfect amount. And it like really reminds me of like those like Yogan Fruz bowls from Cineplex, if you've ever had one of those. Really, really good. I put a little cap on mine just so I know which one is mine, because Ty's ratios are a little bit different. So I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and then it's literally the same ingredients for Ty. The only thing is that instead of silk almond milk, I do like regular milk. He likes the regular milk. So yeah, that's why I keep my lid on so I know which one's mine. But I'm gonna make his, and then I'm gonna eat my meal number 2, pre-workout, I guess, because I'm gonna be heading into the gym, and then my post-workout will be after the gym before my showings, and then when I get home from my showings, we'll have dinner, which will be a bit later, and then creamy tonight. So I will talk to you later. Good morning vlog. It is now Sunday, and I did not talk to you guys yesterday at all. Yesterday was a bit of a busy day, so I honestly just didn't pick this up, but I did want to kind of update you on what went down. So yesterday we did go to the gym first thing in the morning, which was really nice. We had a leg day, and then we ended up going to the grocery store after. It wasn't like a full grocery run, it was just kind of like a spur of the moment. We need a few things because we had people over last night. We did have Ty's family over for dinner, kind of like an afternoon dinner thing. I made a stew for everyone, which was really nice. And yeah, this year I'm just like really trying to be more present
when it comes to family time and just like, there's been a lot of things that have gone on in my personal life this year that has made me realize that you need to cherish the time with your family that you have, because you never know when it's going to be cut short. So we're really trying to make an emphasis on spending more time with family this year. So it was just really nice to have everyone over. It really filled both of our cups, I think. And I did end up getting an accepted offer yesterday as well, which was really, really nice. I'm super happy about that. So yeah, overall it was just a really nice Saturday. And today I did get up early and I did do my paperwork this morning. It is about 11:15 now. So yeah, did my paperwork this morning, got some things done, got ready, and I now have a showing at 11:30, so I'm gonna pop over and do that. And then once my showing is done, I do have a phone meeting with a new buyer, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I do have a client check-in to do today as well. Today is my check-in day for my one-to-one girlies, one of them. So today is her day. I'm going to do her check-in and I'm really looking forward to it. She's been like amazing. Like, I love this coaching thing so much and I'm having so much fun with it. And even just, you know, like the nutrition aspect of it is like, I think my favorite part. Little yap sesh here, but she reached out to me and was like, hey, like, I really want something sweet. Like, can you help me? What can we do? Like, you know, and so I was like, yeah, absolutely. Like, if you want something sweet, you can have something sweet. You can still have a sweet treat and still hit your goals. Like, it's really not that deep. So we were able to kind of work some things around, and she was able to have like a Cinnabon pancake whey drip. Like, girl, I was like, you can still eat and have fun with your food and still hit your macros. Like, it doesn't have to be like all doom and gloom. Oh my god, I need to just eat chicken and rice and blah blah blah. Like, you do not have to do that. So I've been really enjoying this whole coaching thing. So if you are interested, even if it's just nutrition, I do offer just nutrition coaching as well. So one-to-one fitness coaching, nutrition coaching. If you're not feeling confident in the gym, I can help you out with that. I offer full training plan, full nutrition plan, just like weekly, like just like checking in and just making sure that you're okay and how you're doing, form adjustments, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, but I'm going to head to my showing now. I'm really looking forward to it. I just get to hang out with people and look at houses, so, and I enjoy hanging out with these folks, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And this afternoon I am going to try to finish editing this like weekly vlog. I want to try to get like one vlog out. I know that I'm sucking at like actually picking the camera up, but yeah, I think I want to try to like post vlog on Monday and maybe do like a Monday to Sunday. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But that's what I would like to do today. I just have some things to do around the house, like get some meals ready, kind of prep our stuff for tomorrow, as tomorrow we are hitting the ground running again. Today is my rest day, so yeah, just a lot of like reset stuff to do. So that's my update for you here. I will talk to you later, and I hope that you have an amazing day. I just finished off my one-to-one check-in for one of my girlies, so super proud of her. That was an amazing check-in, so I did make some adjustments for her, but I did get my phone meeting done. So I had my phone meeting with some new buyers, so I'm super excited about that. Paperwork is done, and now we are probably going to chill for the rest of the day. So that is the Sunday update for you. Not sure if I'll talk to you later, but overall it's been a great day and productive. So thanks for watching.